welcome to another little lesson. This one is about the song Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, which is a pretty cool song. Really up-tempo, really groovy, like awesome guitar tone. I can't even, like, the only thing I think about now when I hear this song is the guitar tone. It's like kind of really nice, like scratchy but middly, in your face but sort of like vintage. I mean, I want to say Strat, I'm holding one and it makes me want to say its name, and I want to say it's a Strat tone. There's a little bit of scratching, but my ears might deceive me because I really want to hear that it's there, you know. So I'm just going to play it. I mean, if you saw the cover, you know what it goes like, and if you've heard the song, you probably know what it goes like. It's really catchy. There aren't many parts. There's only like two different parts really to the whole song. The only difference is you kind of play those parts with a little bit a more dynamic edge to some parts. Sometimes you drop back and you let it go a bit quiet. Sometimes you really push it and you're going for it and you're kind of at one with the drummer if you're playing with one or whatever. But I'll try and go into a little bit of detail on some of the parts, but some of them are kind of self-explanatory and they're just gap fillers. So here we go. The intro and most of the verse, it's got these 5 chords. The first one's a C, then we got a D minor, then we go back to C, then to B flat, then we go to F, then we go to G minor. And the sound you might want to get, I'm an absolute fiend for like the bridge and middle pickup sound, even though I do think it has a tendency to kind of display like handling noise and sounds that you might not want to cut through. If you can play neatly and you can play accurately enough, you can utilize this pickup, and you've got like a nice little tone going with your amp, then it's going to sound really awesome, and it's going to sound like a real mouthful of happiness. Here we go. So it's going to sound like this. It's almost like the perfect intro and the perfect outro. It's like, have that. Just have it. It's really cool. Anyway, so that's the first part. Enjoy.